Welcome back to the again class. Okay, maths. We are working on the number system. Right now, see, actually, this we are doing the exercise 1.1. So look here, same thing are there. No important exercise you can say. All the things are coming. All the things you have studied earlier also. Right now, see what is the first question. Is 0 is a rational number? Is 0 is a rational number? I think I have answered that particular question in my previous lecture. 0 is a rational number. Why not? Because the rational number, it could be written in form of P upon Q. So you can write the 0, if 0 is there, so you can write this 0 like 0 upon 1. And right now compare with this. It can be written in form of P upon Q. Yes. Both should be the integers. Yes. In the integers, 0 is also coming in the integers, 1 is also coming in the integers. Only the condition was that denominator should be never equal to 0. So you can see denominator is equal to 1. So 0 is a rational number. Answer will be yes. Answer will be yes. This is the answer directly. Question number second is there. Find the sixth rational number between 3 and 4. Find the sixth rational number between 3 and 4. So that kind of the question also we have done so many times. But see the solution here. No problem. Very easy. 3. So 3 could be written 3 upon 1. 4 could be written 4 upon 1. Why? Because if nothing is there in the denominator, we always consider it 1. Okay, right now see how much rational number I have to find out? 6. How much rational number I have to find out in between 3 and 4? 6. So generally what we have to do? We have to multiply both the numerator and denominator. We have to multiply both the numerator and denominator. Any of the number which is greater than 6. Which is greater than 6. Suppose I am going to multiply with 8. Suppose I am going to multiply with 8 with the numerator also, with the denominator also. So what is the case? 8 3 ja 24 upon 8 1 ja 8. 4 8 ja 32 upon 8 1 ja 8. So right now you can see actually these are the number. 24 upon 8 and 32 upon 2, and in between these two rational number I have to find out 6 rational number. So right now it is going to be very easier for me. So what are the numbers? One by one I have to write down. After the 24 upon 8, 25 upon 8, after that 26 upon 8, 27 upon 8, 28 upon 8, 29 upon 8, 30 upon 8. You count 1 2 3 4 5 6. Already it is going to be finished. There are one more, 31 upon 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Actually I have find out 7 rational number. So nothing is there. If this kind of the situations you are facing, like wherever you have to take the denominator 1, so nothing, whatever how many rational number it is asking for you, you have to just multiply some bigger number, and after that you can see so many rational numbers you can find out in between the two rational number. Why? Because there are infinite rational number between the two rational number. There are infinite rational number between the two rational number. If I have multiplied with some bigger digits, so I can find out more numbers. Again I can find out more numbers. There are countless, there are infinite rational number between the two rational number. Right now come to the third question. So this was the solution. We are knowing it. Okay. See next. Question number third is there. Find the 5 rational number between 3 upon 5. Again see solution number 3. 3 upon 5 and again 4 upon 5. One by one I have written here. Same thing I have to do. How many rational number I have to find out, beta? 5. How many rational number I have to find out? 5. So suppose I am again multiplying with 8. No problem. We are multiplying with 8. So it is converted in form of 24. 8 3 ja 24 upon 8 5 ja 40, and it is converted 8 4 ja 32 upon 5 8 ja 40. Right now see in between 24 and 32 I have to find out the 5 rational number. So it is very easier task for me, like 25 upon 40, 26 upon 40, 27 upon 40, 28 upon 40, 29 upon 40. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 पूछा था, 5 लिख दिया, nothing. We can find out some more also, 30 upon 40, 31 upon 40, no problem at all. So this way we can do. So this also I have solved. After that come to the question number 4, and it is reason kind of question. See here, give reasons also. Every natural number is a whole number. think. Every natural number, can you say it is a whole number? Yes. Every natural number, when we are going to talk about the natural number, so see what is the natural number which are coming starting from 1. So क्या हर natural number को आप whole number बोल सकते हैं? Yes, because the whole number is including all the natural numbers. होल नंबर सारे नेचुरल नंबर्स को इंक्लूड करते हुए और जीरो को इंक्लूड करके बना हुआ है. सो क्या एवरी नेचुरल नंबर इज अ होल नंबर? आंसर विल बी यस, बिकॉज इन द सेट ऑफ द होल नंबर्स all the natural numbers have been included. That will be the statement. Next पे आ जाएंगे, every integer is a whole number. Every integer is a whole number. क्या सभी integer को whole number बोला जा सकता है? तो आंसर हो जाएगा बेटा no. Why? Because when we are going to talk about the integers, तो integers में negative numbers भी आते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इसको अपन एग्जाम्पल से देखें. सो कोई भी इंटीजर का एग्जाम्पल ले लेता हूं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल -4. -4 इज व्हाट? -4 इज अ इंटीजर. क्या इसको आप होल नंबर बोल सकते हो? नहीं. क्यों? क्योंकि होल नंबर तो 0 और 0 के बाद आने वाले एवरी पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स के लिए बना हुआ है. सो एवरी इंटीजर इज अ होल नंबर. इट इज अ रॉन्ग स्टेटमेंट. व्हाई? बिकॉज द इंटीजर इंक्लूड्स द नेगेटिव नंबर्स ऑल्सो एंड इट इज we can't say the negative number is a whole number. So that is the answer for the B. No, we can't say every integer is a whole number because the integer includes the negative number also, and in the set of the whole number negative numbers are never included. C, every rational number is a whole number. Every rational number को क्या आप whole number बोल सकते हैं? No. Why? Because the rational number का example, suppose I want to take the example of rational number, so 4/7. 4/7 it is a rational number. Why? Because it can be written in form of P upon Q, wherever P and Q these are representing the integers. So when we are going to talk about the rational number, तो rational number में तो integers भी आते हैं, कोई negative numbers भी आ सकता है, -3/5. तो rational number के बारे में जब अपन बात करते हैं, so wait. एवरी रेशनल नंबर, इट इज आस्किंग अबाउट एवरी रेशनल नंबर. क्या एवरी रेशनल नंबर को होल नंबर बोला जा सकता है बेटा? नो. व्हाई? बिकॉज व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द रेशनल नंबर, तो इट कैन बी रिटन इन फॉर्म ऑफ P अपॉन Q एंड विच आर नॉट कमिंग इन द होल नंबर. होल नंबर, इसको अपन होल नंबर बोल सकते हैं क्या? नहीं. 4 इज अ होल नंबर, यस. 5 इज अ होल नंबर, यस. लेकिन 4/7 को आप होल नंबर नहीं बोल सकते हैं. दूसरी बात, रेशनल नंबर में निगेटिव नंबर्स भी आते हैं और वो होल नंबर हो नहीं सकते. Meaning is that every rational number, it is not a whole number because in the rational number it should be written in form of P upon Q and it may be negative also because it includes the integer also. Negative numbers को भी ये include करके चलता है. So that is the answer for it. Right now see the next thing. Actually right now we will focus on the some kind of the numbers which are not rational, and this kind of the numbers, these are known as irrational number. Look here, irrational number opposite of the rational number. Irrational number opposite of the rational number means any of the number which cannot be written. I am not going to write down the definitions because all the things are given in the book. Only I am going to explain you the basic things. Cannot be written in a form of P upon Q, which cannot be written in form of P upon Q wherever P and Q are the integers and Q should not be equal to 0. तो जिसको P upon Q के रूप में लिखा नहीं जा सकता है, these are known as the irrational number. ये आपके लिए नया टॉपिक है, so we have to focus more and more on it. What is the actually what happens in the number line? In the number line, rational numbers are also there, but some of the numbers are still left. Some of the number are still left. बहुत सारे नंबर अभी भी छूटे हुए हैं, and which cannot be written in form of P upon Q. जिनको P upon Q के फॉर्म में इंटीजर्स के मींस न्यूमरेटर अपॉन डिनोमिनेटर के फॉर्म में नहीं लिखा जा सकता है, and such kind of the numbers they are known as irrational numbers. Right now I am coming to the examples. Examples के बारे में बात करेंगे. So what happens actually? This is the sign of the square root. This is the sign of the square root. Right now see, if I am telling you what is the square root of 4. What is the square root of 4? So you will give me the answer, the square root of 4, it will give me the answer 2. The square root of 4, it will give me the answer 2. Why? क्योंकि होता क्या है कि when we are writing the square root of 4, so actually में क्या हो रहा है, by the prime factorization of 4 we are getting 2 into 2, and we have learned that particular thing कि under the square root, if any of the digits they are making their pair, if they are completing their pair, so maybe they may be out from the square root. The answer will be they may be out from the square root, and it could be considered for the pair, for the every pair under the square root, for the every pair of the digits I will consider the one digit outside of the square root. So ये लॉजिक होता है, और इसके हिसाब से तो क्या आप इसको फॉर एग्जांपल स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 4, तो इसको बोलते हैं बेटा, राइट नाउ सी आई एम टेकिंग द अनदर एग्जांपल इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3. सो एक्चुअल में क्या हो रहा है, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 4 ये होता है रेशनल. Why it is a rational number? Because you can see answer I am getting 2, and that 2 can be written in form of p upon q, like 2 upon 1. So it can be written in form of 2 upon 1 p upon q. तो इसको तो रेशनल नंबर बोलेंगे. But what about the root 3? What about the root 5? What about the root 7? What about the root 11? What about the root 13? What about the root 14? जो भी परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं है, there are so many numbers which are not completing their pairs, or they are not the perfect squares. जो भी perfect squares नहीं होंगे, क्या वो रूट से बाहर आ पाएंगे? नहीं. Okay, so these are the examples of the irrational number. For example, root 3 it is a irrational number, root 5 it is a irrational number, root 7 it is a irrational number, root 11 it is a irrational number. So these are all the examples of the irrational number. Right now see the next thing, we will work on the decimal expansion also, and after that I will tell you. Okay, right now see, if we talk about the decimal expansion इसको थोड़ा सा समझेंगे, because it is going to be very much important for you. See here, what is the decimal expansion? Decimal expansion meaning is that very easy beta. For 1 upon 2, what is the 1 upon 2? 1 upon 2 is the rational number. And if I am trying to solve it, इसको अगर मैं डेसिमल में कन्वर्ट करना चाहूं, 2 को अगर अपन 1 से डिवाइड करते हैं तो 0 टाइम्स पॉइंट लगा के 10 बना लिया, 2 5 जा 10. दैट वी आर नोइंग इट. मींस व्हाट इज द आंसर फॉर 1 upon 2? 0.5. ठीक है, ये पॉइंट के बाद 0.5 यही इसका आंसर है. 0.5 दिस इज द आंसर फॉर इट. क्या तो दिस पर्टिकुलर डेसिमल एक्सपांशन इट इज नोन एज द terminating decimal. What is the meaning by terminating decimal? Terminate होना मतलब finish होना. Terminate होना means finish होना, because it is going to be finished. 0.5 after the point only one digit is coming and it is going to be finished. 0.5. So this is the terminating decimal. मतलब ये कि जो भी रेशनल नंबर होते हैं वो टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल टाइप के होते हैं. उनका डेसिमल नंबर किसी न किसी पॉइंट पे टर्मिनेट होगा ही. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अनदर एग्जाम्पल आई एम टेकिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1 upon 8, and if you are going to divide it, so what you are getting right now, 8 0 times. After that point consider it become 10. After that 8 1 ja 8, 10 minus 8 will give you 2 remainder. After that point I have taken, so I can take here 20, and after that 8 2 ja 16. Look here, 20 minus 16 it is giving me 4, and after that again point is there, so I will consider 0, and 8 5 are 40. So इस तरीके से प्रोसेस अपन कर सकते हैं. राइट नाउ सी व्हाट इज द आंसर फॉर 1 upon 2. So the answer for 1 upon 2 is 0.125. Other things I am going to rub from here, and the answer is coming 0.125. So 0.125 again 1 upon 8 is a rational number. And what is the decimal expansion? Again you can see, again the decimal expansion is terminating kind of decimal. बस फर्क ये आया कि ये पॉइंट के बाद एक डिजिट के बाद टर्मिनेट हो रहा है, ये पॉइंट आफ्टर 3 डिजिट्स में टर्मिनेट हो रहा है. मीनिंग इज दैट all the rational number they shows the terminating kind of decimal. They shows the terminating kind of decimal. Rest of the things I will discuss in my next lecture. Thank you so much.